Types of Asians at school. Icon is the Asian, right? Let's see this.
Asians, they are everywhere, bro. In movies, TV shows, video games, OnlyFans, you name it. Asians take up 55.22% of the world's population, and because there's so much of them, they come in different
oh my god, that's actually a shit ton.
Shapes, sizes, forms, variants. They have got to be the most versatile group of people of all.
Yo, do we count? You can't say Asians take up 55% of the world and then not count the South Asians. Because a big chunk of the South Asians, bro. Come on now.
All time. So in this video,
I hate when they don't count me, bro. Like, damn, I'm an Asian too. Damn.
About the different types of Asians you can come across. Just a quick disclaimer, this video was not meant to be racist or offensive. This video is all satire. Please do not take anything I say too seriously. And with that being said, let's talk about the first type of Asian. Asian fuckboys, commonly known as Kevin Nguyen.
I've seen these stories around. There was Vietnamese too.
Have got to be one of the most well-known.
Oh, Kevin Nguyen, that's a Vietnamese name. That makes sense.
The reason why toxic/fuckboy Asians are known as Kevin Nguyen's because Kevin is like the most common non-Asian name, if you know what I mean. And the last name Nguyen is mainly because a lot of these toxic Asian guys are of Vietnamese descent. I'm not gonna say that all Vietnamese guys are fuckboys. There's also Filipinos and Chinese guys that also fall under the Kevin Nguyen category.
Yeah, Filipinos too, I guess.
Memes about Kevin Nguyen's. So if you
but Filipinos people call it. I ain't lie. You know what I mean? The people call
I'm gonna just put them up on the screen right now. Asian boys with fake hood accents make me laugh. Like, okay, Kevin Nguyen. Kevin Nguyen. Diamond rank on League of Legends. Says the N-word. Food intake. Boba. Thinks he's black. Drives a Lexus. Hypebeast.
That's fucking true though! What the
get
fuck?
Me started on the amount of Asians that act like they're from the hood when they're not. One guy that I used to be friends with ended up becoming one of those types of Asians. I remember back when I was little, like around 5 to 9 years old, I was low-key a bad kid at school. Like, I would get in trouble with a lot of the teachers.
Dull YouTuber, if you know, you know. You're 20, bro.
And get sent to the principal's office. And the friend I was talking about earlier, he was the one that always snitched on me whenever I was doing some dumb shit. And all these years later, he's now the one doing devious activities and acts like he's from the hood. Even though I know he comes from a decently wealthy family.
Nah, I feel you though. Nah, a lot of brown dudes be like that too. You know what I mean? A lot of brown dudes be like that too.
But we were still friends. And his house was fucking majestic, bro. It damn near felt like a mansion. And during the start of my friend's hood phase, a couple years ago, I decided to catch up with him because we haven't spoken in a while. And when we were talking, he told me that he was now part of a gang.
Wait, what the fuck? Pause. That no one was that though.
Like, bro,
that's crazy.
This kid cannot be fucking real. Like 7 years before all of this, you would snitch on me during lunch at school for saying what the hell. And now you're in a gang? Yeah,
that's
bro.
Insane.
Sorry for going off
insane,
track
though,
a little bit. I just had to speak my mind on those fake hood type of Asians. Okay, so going back to Kevin Nguyen's, they are also usually found with chains, tattoos, and a bottle of Henny. Oh, yo, by the way, have you guys heard of this song before? This shit goes hard as fuck.
It does! That's your fire song!
And also, Kevin Nguyen's usually have like a high fade with a slick back,
true.
or they have one of those ramen noodle curtains or curtains. I feel like a lot of the new generation Kevin Nguyen's have been rocking curtains. Bro, I swear, if you see a Asian and you're thinking of shooting your shot, just know that there's a high chance that she's probably cuffed up with a Kevin.
Sydney has a high amount of Kevin Nguyen's, I ain't gonna lie. Sydney has a high amount of Kevin Nguyen's.
Nguyen, or just a random white guy. Speaking of 10 out of 10 Asian baddies, let's move on to the next type of Asian.
I used to do gang battles and I would get like 50 dudes a night.
ABGs are pretty much the female version of Kevin Nguyen's. They're toxic, got hella bodies,
50 dudes a night,
got tattoos, ratchet as hell. Another characteristic.
Yo, I didn't know. Wait, I thought ABG was like a good-looking Asian girl. Does that mean Bob? I didn't know it was like a Bob thing. I didn't know that.
Well known for are that they are straight fiends for boba. If you have followed or are currently following an ABG on Instagram, there's a high chance that during the past week you've seen them shaking a cup of boba on their Instagram. Like they be putting the boomerang effect on that shit and they just flex their boba, bro. Putting all of the negative traits of ABGs aside, they look
that's what I mean. That kind of like ABGs be having like the fashion be up though, I ain't gonna lie. The street fashion and whatever fashion be up though, I ain't gonna lie, bro. And they be cute as hell too, man. They have great hair. Fuck, am I falling in love right now?
Fine as hell, bro. I can't lie. Bro, if Asian girls are not in your top 3 most attractive ethnicities, there is definitely something wrong with you, bro. I remember I was chilling with 2 of my friends at school, and I saw this fine Asian girl walk by, and because my 2 other friends are also ABG fiends, I told
I hear you.
One of them, his name's Drew, and I was like, Drew, bro, like that's you. Go talk to her, bro. Initially, he didn't want to approach her, so I was like, I'm gonna take this matter into my own hands. So as she's walking past us, I quickly walk up to her, and I was like, yo, excuse me, sorry to bother you, but my friend over there thinks you're pretty, and he wants your Instagram. And I point over to my friend. After this, she laughed and said, okay. And when this happened, I signaled Drew to come over and...
I ain't gonna lie though, sometimes, you know when you tell a girl is acting shy or petite? I love AVGs. I can see them acting shy or petite, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Talk to her. At this point, I just walked away and watched from afar.
It don't seem like a genuine shy petite.
They were chopping it up.
Wait, what the fuck? That's a petite? Yo, I don't want to say that. Yo, wait, what? My bad. Yo.
Both ended up getting each other's Instagrams. But during the conversation, bro, while Drew was talking to her, he was rubbing his hands together like this. Like he was planning something devious.
Nah, I beat that though. Like,
the girl didn't mind at all that he was doing it. And yeah, he was able to get the IG. Also, there was this thing that me and my friends did where one of us had to approach a girl, and instead of asking for her IG or number, we would ask for their email. School email specifically. But do you know what's worse than asking for the email? Asking for the Discord, bro. And this brings us into the next type of Asian.
Discord mod. Okay.
B+.
The League of Legends don't is that?
Asian nerds are pretty much just normal nerds. They're just completely obsessed with a certain topic, whether it would be anime, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yo, man, if you put on top of an Asian school, you do not put a brown Asian on this, bro. Come on now.
League of Legends, hentai. Most Asian nerds were chill, they were cool, they didn't cause any problems. However, the one thing about Asian nerds, or just nerds in general, is that they have the highest probability of beating it in the school bathrooms.
Tell me your craziest high school confession. Fuck, I went in the toilet at school.
What the fuck?
Man, stop playing with me, man.
Convergence sequence assists to turnover ratio divided by 2 equals a polynomial of an African American man.
This one's pretty self-explanatory, bro. These types of Asians are the ones that study 24/7 and are just obsessed with getting good grades.
Nah, but low-key, these guys become gym nerds though. Nah, low-key, after school, these guys actually become gym nerds. They just study and shit. They got a good course and stuff, but they become gym nerds after. No cap, that shit do. They come on straight.
If you see a smart
they become huge and shit.
Asian guy or girl acing every test, having perfect grades, 9 times out of 10, they're only doing it because they got really strict parents that would start piecing them up if they got anything below 100%. With smart Asians, I feel like it's kind of 50-50 when it comes to if they're chill or not. Like some of them, you can hit them up and ask for the answers to homework, and they would give it to you. I was low-key this type of person at school.
Nah, I know what you're talking about. Some would be like straight competitive, bro. Some like, yo, just give me the answers, bro. Like, well, like, or no answers. Like, it's like, yo, do you want to work on this assignment together? No. Like, what the fuck? Why not? Like, we're in together, aren't we, bro?
I only give help to people that were cool with me, because if a lot of people hit you up for the homework answers and you barely fuck with them and you still end up giving them the homework, you're
now the strategy gotta be the friends though, for real.
Just getting bitched, bro. Like, you're getting used. And don't even get me started on the people that give their homework answers to girls as an attempt to try and bag them, bro.
That ain't working, little bro.
Type of Asian.
Hello, I need to speak to somebody.
Oh! Yo, they be at my uni, no cap! Yo, they be rich as hell. They be wearing Supreme, but not. They be wearing high beast Supreme though. Like the stuff that ain't really in fashion right now. They be wearing because like it costs the most, bro. Supreme, like high beast. That, bro, these guys are rich as fuck. And also, these guys, they don't give a fuck about the actual learning. Like these guys, low key be the worst, bro. If you have, I ain't gonna lie, man. Look, 50% of them are cool, but the other 50, if I have them in my group project, they don't do any work. Why is that? But yo, if you fail, you go back to fucking whatever. You know what I mean? Like you don't like yo, God, like show there's more pressure on them.
9 times out of 10, Asian international students are always Chinese, I swear, bro. And these international students are always super rich, because I'm pretty sure they gotta pay extra since they're an international student.
Damn.
So they be having the craziest fits, bro.
They do.
They would be wearing Gucci, Supreme, Off-White. They be rocking them on Clizzy as well. The most common type of fit these international students would wear would be a fit that consists of just straight essentials. Essentials hoodie, essentials pants. Like, they're just essentially rich as fuck, bro. Asian international students are also kind of difficult to talk to because they're still learning English, but most of them are smart, chill people.
No, because I've had some people, I'll have some Asian international students who are still learning English, and they be carrying group projects sometimes. But some just don't give a fuck about uni, bro, generally.
That would always clutch up in the group assignments. You've got Asians that can barely speak English, and you also got Asians that can speak English well. But what about Asians that speak English too well?
Oh my gosh, is that
the Whitewashed?
This is another extremely common type of Asian. The whitewashed Asians pretty much act like stereotypical white people. They got only white friends, play golf, only eat white people food, etc.
I don't know about this one.
The types of Asians who don't know how to speak or understand a single word in their country's language. One thing that I see often with whitewashed Asians is that they are low-key ashamed of being Asian sometimes. Like if you were to ask a whitewashed Asian where they're from, they would most likely say something like, I'm American, I'm Canadian, I'm Australian, I'm British. And then you would ask them, where are you really from? And they would just end up saying the city that they live in, or just say, I already told you I'm Australian, I'm not a fucking chincha. Speaking of Asian Australians, let's talk about the next type of Asian.
Whoa, what's wrong with King Henry, bro? Look, King Henry beat thirst trap, he's funny though.
There are thirst trappers of every ethnicity, every race, but no one does thirst traps like the Asians. Bro, King Henry is so hot. If I was a girl,
that's why I'm trying to good looking. Damn, what the fuck? Nah, what the fuck? He's a good looking man though.
Oh my god.
Calm down.
If I was making an Asian thirst trap, I would probably look dead at the camera. I'm gonna lick my lips and I'm gonna say,
Arigato, sumi masen.
He's funny though, that. Damn, okay, that's actually interesting. I forgot I learned a lot of shit from there. Yeah, man, don't be too clumsy, bro.